So this is my second time shooting this video because I completely forgot to plug in the mic to the power. So my last video had absolutely no audio. But in this video, we're going to be talking about my girlfriend's 10 favorite fragrances in my collection. These 10 fragrances, you can take it with a grain of salt just because she didn't smell everything in the collection. She kind of just went off the top of her mind. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and start off with the clones, just so you guys get somewhat the cheaper ones out of the way. For any of you guys that are interested in any of these, this is going to be All Harmon's Amber Oud, which is a Amber Oud Carbon Edition, which is a clone of Creed's Green Irish Tweed. This is going to be, this is how it looks like. It's the silver bottle. Really good scent. You're going to notice a trend in this video, especially with the clean smelling scents. But I remember when I got this one in, she did really like it. She said this is what a man's supposed to smell like. I'm not sure what I was smelling like before, but it's alright. Next one is going to be another clone of a Creed fragrance, which is going to be Creed's Brazilia Absolute. Alexandra's Brazilia Absolute. So a clone of Creed Absolute Aventus. She does like or love the Aventus DNA. She also does like the Sauvage Elixir DNA. This is like the perfect type of fragrance that she really does enjoy. But she really loves it. I really love it. So it's a good thing. Those are pretty much the Creeds out of the way. Next one is the final clone. This is going to be a clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir. This is going to be Enigma Un. I think it's a really good Dior Sauvage clone that's pretty much makes Sauvage Elixir not worth buying. But yeah, really good scent. She loves it. I love it. Well, let's get to the next one. Next one's going to be the only cheapie in this video. This one's going to be $20 or less. This is going to be Jock Bogart Silver Scent. I'm always in between Jock Bogart, Pour Homme, and Silver Scent. I think they're both really good. It kind of depends on what day it is, which one I prefer. Really good spring scent, both of them. But she does prefer Silver Scent. So this is her favorite cheapie. Let's go ahead and get into the designers. So with the designers, we're going to go ahead and start off with a new pickup. This is going to be Green Extravaganza. This one I did not know she was going to put on this list. I enjoy this fragrance. I've worn it around her. She really hasn't said anything, but it seems like she really does like it too. So she does like Green Extravaganza. Next two fragrances she thinks smell similar, and I pretty much put my nose on them, and she's pretty much right. This is going to be Valentino's Rockstar Noir, which is her favorite fragrance in my collection. Was her favorite fragrance in my collection. This is actually the number 2 spot now. But it smells very similar to her now favorite fragrance in the collection, which is Gucci Guilty Pour Homme. So she's the one that mentioned it to me that they smell similar. She does prefer this one, the Gucci Guilty. I'm not sure why. Smelling it off just the caps, or just, straight off the sprayer, they smell similar. I wouldn't say like 1-to-1. Maybe a little bit redundant to have both of them, but still both really good fragrances. As you guys know, Gucci Guilty is one that I did not really enjoy. I did sell it before, and I got it back. So now I really enjoy it. So that is a love on our end. And this is going to be the last designer. This is going to be a replica fragrance, which surprised me that she put it on her list. This is going to be replicas at the Barber Shop. So they're going for exactly what it says, the Barber Shop fougere, but they're replicating exactly what a barber shop smells like. So it says the Provenance and the period is Madrid in 1992. Sure, I wasn't alive by that time, so I can't tell you if it's accurate. And I've never been to Madrid either, so just take my word for it. Sources, trust me, bro. but it does smell like, we start off with the leather. So obviously the Barber Shop leather seats. You do get some of that blue stuff that they have in there, where they put the combs and brushes and stuff. So you get some of that, and you do get the powderiness from when they slap your face with that one thing. No homo. Which, I mean, it's a really good fragrance. I think she likes it more because of the experience. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think she enjoys that it smells so much like a barbershop. And Replica seems to be her favorite house so far, just because she does have. Which one does she have? She has By the Fireplace. That seems to be her favorite fragrance. Now I also got her Springtime in the Park. If you guys want a review about that one, I could grab it from her real quick and make a review. Let her find out the next day. I would say that Springtime in the Park is maybe a little bit more feminine, but it is probably just because I bought it for her, so it's kind of like in my mind that way. I haven't really grabbed the test strip, sprayed it, and then kind of got my thoughts about it. But I think it smells great on her. And the last two are going to be niche fragrances. These are two that surprised me just because they're recent pickups and they made her list. First one is going to be one that I absolutely did not think she would pick just because she tends to hate Manceras. It's going to be Manera Sicily. So, nice fragrance. Like I said, it smells like Afternoon Swim to me from Louis Vuitton. Pretty much like the niche version of it. Really good fragrance. I'm happy buying it, and I'm happy I didn't buy another Louis Vuitton Afternoon Swim clone just because I got this one. So if I would have had one of those clones and I would have gotten this one, I would have felt the redundancy and probably would have sold Mancera. Just to be able to put some money into something else. Next one and the last fragrance on this list is going to be Montal's Wood and Spices. This is a fragrance I absolutely did not think she would pick. I knew she liked it. I know when I wore it yesterday, she did enjoy it when I was leaving for work, and that's pretty much the only time she smelled it on me. But it seems like it did the effect on her, and she put this on her list. So fragrance is very long lasting. I actually did get a compliment yesterday after maybe hour 12. Yesterday I did a pretty long shift at work, and I got here. There was a lady outside. The apartment. It's just two ladies talking. So keep in mind, I got this compliment after 12 hours outside, and they were outside, so open air. I did not overspray. I'm mindful at work just because even though I run the place, I don't want to choke everybody up. So Montal's first time wearing it. I want to be conservative. I think I did 3, maybe 4 sprays. What did the lady say? I think she just said that I smell very lovely. And lovely I did smell after 12 hours. I'm pretty sure that was some of my musk with the wood and spices, but it's all right. I got the compliment, so we did it, boys. We did it. I can go ahead and stop collecting and go ahead and stop my channel just because we got the compliment. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Please let me know if there's any in here that surprised you. I doubt it. There's a pretty, just a trend throughout all of these that just all smell pretty clean. Clean masculine scents. Besides maybe the Sauvage Elixir clone and the Creed Absolute Aventus clone. And Sicily. These are all pretty much all clean smelling scents. So that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.